Welcome back, guys. Shadowcoast here. We are playing BattleTech Update 1.12, I think. The most recent patch has come through. We're taking two battles here, 2.5 skull one, and then we're also going to take a two skull one. This one we're doing 2 out of 9 salvage. The other one we'll probably do 1 out of 4 or whatever we're allowed to get. Just, pick at least one piece of salvage there. And then focus on sea bills. This one we're more focused on a little more salvage than sea bills. We're kind of cranking through here, guys. We are 3 pieces away from our second heavy mech, which is a quick draw. So we're keeping our fingers crossed if we can get a quick draw. It's not my favorite mech, but we need tonnage, especially for the priority missions. If we fail one of those, this entire campaign is done. So I am taking my sweet time ensuring that, I'm playing to win. The campaign, that is, because one mistake can be very costly. This is Iron Man Impossible mode. Basically, that means we've turned on all the hardest settings. Please refer to episode 1 of this series if you want an in-depth review of all those settings, if you're interested. Alright, so we have contact and 55 tonner. So we're going to check down. We have a good amount of evasion, so they have two 55 tonners. I'm going to reserve down. I want this guy to come up, take a pot shot at us, and then we're going to focus fire him down. Shadowhawk. Alright, we don't need a Shadowhawk, nor do we really want a Shadowhawk. So Shadowcoast, what is this? Whirlwind. They provide movement spotting distance, reduces movement and spotting distance. Radioactive. Radiation. Whirlwind. Okay. Don't want to go there because then we can't sensor lock them.
Engaging jump jets.
We are going to sensor lock.
Sensor lock on target.
Somebody is targeting Medusa, which is not nice. We don't like that. Glitch, you are gonna do your thing. Put some hurt on this bad boy. I think he looks like he's flying Directorate colors. I'm pretty sure we're in Arano territory, so he is most likely part of the Directorate. If I go 70, 70s, 70s. Alright, so we have another unknown mech there. Ooh, well. And we'll happily shoot through the mountain to take this guy out.
Standing by.
You know what? 80, 80, 60. 85, 85.
Copy that. Solid connection on that one. Let's hit him.
He's unsteady. Now, Shadowcoast, why don't you... jump here and knock this guy down.
All weapons committed.
Again, we're just trying to kill this guy as quickly as possible, take weapons off the field. Now, this other guy's probably a Shadowhawk too.
What can I do for you?
110. We're gonna spread damage with missiles anyways, so
Yes, Commander.
just trying to take the AC off. There we go. Pilot incapacitated. They've lost vision. A 70-tonner.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Hopefully, so it says 25%. Alright, so we have a Shadowhawk here.
Aye, aye.
So there are 3 more mechs. Oop, a 65-tonner. Ow, ow.
Reporting major armor loss.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons
I should have checked
committed.
down and waited. That was a mistake. Nope. Yep. I even took unnecessary damage.
Reporting
Mistake.
heavy damage. Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch is just gonna sit there and pound the heck out of this guy. Spreading damage on him.
What do you need?
Medusa.
No shooting. just
Sprint
running.
here.
Got it.
You're gonna cool off. Uh-oh. Catapult K2. We want one of those suckers. What is this guy? What is that guy? A large laser. We are not sure.
Standing by.
Yes, we are going to call shot. We're going for that AC.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Nope, wrong shoulder drill. I'm gonna go for the feet on the catapult.
Engaging multiple targets.
Waiting for orders.
This guy's gonna get knocked down.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Whoa, do we not
Yeah.
divide?
Moving out.
We have vigilance him.
Locking in.
This guy's the bigger threat. We ideally want to salvage him, but we also don't want to. What is this guy doing? Grasshopper. We want a grasshopper. Ooh.
Confirmed.
nice. Took him off the field.
That's a kill.
I think we want a grasshopper way more than we want a K2, guys. Ow. That hurt.
Damage minimal.
Ready for orders. Roger.
91. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the
Committed.
trying to good. We're gonna focus on trying to disable
Destroyed.
and get 2 pieces of salvage by blowing off the legs. The number of rounds, we're just gonna send everything we have at the grasshopper. Try to get as much stability damage on him as we can this turn. And let's see. He's gonna. Ow. I think the grasshopper. The Black Knight's my favorite mech in the game. Grasshopper's a close second.
Yes, Commander.
Just given the things you can do with it. $85. Alright. Just gonna open up. No, hit his legs. Brace. We're gonna try to do
What can I do for you?
a little
Take this.
legs. Gotta
Receiving you.
get to the sides.
Confirmed.
We're gonna melee him from the sides. Or try to at least. And focus his legs.
Receiving you. Engaging with target.
That was head destroyed. Did you guys just see that?
One less target.
That's well, we only get to pick 2 pieces of salvage, but that's
Mission
how Behemoth does it. She was just like, Commander Coast, you want that grasshopper? Let me blow his head up. So 183. I believe no damage, no injuries. I will take it any day of the week. Grasshopper. Let's hope that we get the 3rd one, which we don't. Alright, now we are 3 away from the grasshopper. That is how we do. Now, one thing over here, we have the memorial wall. Luckily, we haven't lost anybody yet, but if we do, there will go on the memorial wall. Yep.
What's up, boss?
Yeah. I think that was the only other thing I wanted to show you. There were a bunch of other tweaks. And I can show everybody that's interested. You can see here we're on the very hardest settings. They did add the skip prologue finally. So if we start another campaign, we can skip through that, which is nice there. Anyways, we're gonna call this an episode. I'm fading a little bit, guys. I'm tired. But catch us in the next one. I will be releasing BattleTech videos. I will try to do 2 a week, chunked up through the week. If I can produce more, I definitely will. Like I said, this is my favorite game this year. Quite frankly, this currently is my all-time favorite game. I have spent hundreds of hours playing this game and will spend hundreds more, especially as additional content becomes available. If you're interested and want to learn more about upcoming content, I'm happy to look into it and provide what I know while I play through games. Please post and let me know. And if some of you do prefer the silent playthroughs, let me know. I got comments that people would rather some sort of commentary for additional entertainment or a review of what I'm doing, strategy, which I'm always happy to do. Regardless, I appreciate you watching and I appreciate your support. Catch us in the next episode, coming shortly.